Pakita ko sa inyo guys yung pinaka-progress natin for a week, no? Kasi since we started January 2 and it's already January 8, it's already been a week, no? Na nag-workout tayo and being committed to our diet. So, I'll let you see my progress. Even though medyo maliit pa lang yung progress natin, but yeah, I can see some changes na at some point. Kasi I can say that my face was a little, you know, puffy talaga nung before I started. Though puffy pa rin naman siya because I'm still fat. And in the process of losing fats and building more muscle, medyo nag-iba-iba naman siya at some point. Kasi nakaka-calorie deficit phase tayo, or talagang yun yung pinaka-diet natin. That's the reason why I can say na totally effective siya. And at the same time, for a week, I've already been taking a lemon water continuously, day and night. So talagang inom tayo ng inom ng water. So may ihi natin. And I think it's also good para sa katawan ko kasi I feel like I'm being detoxed. Yun yung changes natin. So bihis na ako, then we'll go straight to the gym. Hi everyone, good morning. So today is January 9, 2025 and this marks na start na yung pinaka week 2 natin for our fitness journey. So ito yung proof na it's already January 9, 2025. So tayo ay magtitimbang kasi nung last kong timbang before I started our fitness journey, no, tayo ay 107 kgs ngayon, and meron akong record nito dito sa aking weighing scale, no. Good thing na yung weighing scale na meron ako, it can actually track yung mga BMI, mga ganoon. So look, so yung current weight natin nung nag-start tayo was 107.90 kgs pala yun. So it was nung January 3 tayo nagtimbang. So, magtitimbang tayo ngayon. And, wala. Yan ang timbang natin, 105.30 kgs. Somehow, we have lost yung mga 1.5 kgs. Ganun yung nawala sa atin roughly for a week. So, imagine that napaka-effective nung calorie deficit, no? And at the same time, you can see, ito, tingnan nyo. Mas nag-iba na yung frame natin. Medyo kita natin yung kita na natin yung changes, diba? Kasi, pinaka-focus natin talaga is the recovery phase, no? Ng ating fitness journey. So, yun. So, after natin mag-weighing scale, no, actually, inulit ko siya. Simply because, para maising ko yung pinaka real-time weight natin dito sa pinaka-up no weighing scale. So, tingnan nyo. Ito yung pinaka result natin. Same pa rin gaya na kanina, 105.35 kgs. Then, ito yung pinaka weight natin, BMI, the body fat percentage. Yun yung good thing dun sa nabili natin na weighing scale dati pa. Actually, I've had this weighing scale for almost, per se, mga 3 years, ganon. Way back 2022, ganon. Yes. So, yeah, ang galing lang. And it says here that right now, we're currently at obese phase, no? Nasa obese tayo na category. And in no time, magiging normal din yung weight natin. Look everyone, I think talaga na somehow nakikita ko na yung changes. Nakikita mo na ng kaunti. Pero, alam mong wala pa naman doon. But still, diba? Nakikita na natin ang changes. And I feel like for a week, no? I am feeling a little mas magaan, mas light. I feel more clear yung sa pakiramdam, alam mo yun, napakagaan niya. And I just love the feeling, seeing myself somehow getting fit again, diba? Oh, diba? Yan o, diba? You can see the chest, the shoulders, the traps, the biceps, the arms. It's already changing. At this very moment, I am waiting for my creatine na dumating kasi this is going to be the first time that I will be taking creatine in my entire life. So, I hope it gives us better result through this fitness journey. And still, considered pa rin naman siyang nati, so it's fine. I can see that my chest is mas toned na. Umaga, hindi na siya yung sobrang taba, nalawlaw. But still, yeah, I know, I'm still obese. We're in the process of being in normal talaga, no? Normal na yung pinaka-weight natin and hindi na siya obese. Pero I can say na talagang nagbabago even the frame, no? Talagang iba na. I am so happy, guys, no? So, sooner or later, once na maging okay na ulit yung ating weight, no? We are confident that alam mo yun, may itim na ganito, mawawala na uli yan. Kasi, the sugar level ng katawan natin, mas bababa na siya, no? But take note, guys, I am not diabetic, no? Hindi po tayo diabetic because we just got tested recently, no? Dahil po tayo ay naoperahan nung last November, yes. Nagkaroon tayo ng somehow major minor operation sa paa. So, ni-require tayo ng surgeon natin na mag-take ng sugar test, yung FBS sa laboratory. Kasi that test would actually help him, no, kung paano ba yung magiging healing phase ng ating sugat nung time na yon. And good thing that we are not diabetic. So, we are confident na anytime soon mawawala yung mga yan. Good morning everyone! So, nandito ako ngayon sa airport, NAIA Terminal 2 kasi urgently we have to go to Ilocos, sa Pawai. And yeah, at exactly mga 3 AM or around 2:30, nag-book tayo ng ticket kanina. So, yeah, right now, dito tayo sa gate number 5. Yeah. Gate number 5 tayo. Yan. If you can see it. Anyway, let me just check where I can sit for a while kasi it is still around 5:25 AM. So I just need to find some place where I can sit properly and comfortably somehow. Kasi actually ang flight pa natin is still by 11 a.m. But the thing is that because hinahabol natin yung earliest flight, and I can say it is actually somehow quite expensive for a domestic flight. It was like around 5,000, nearly 6K. So yeah, okay na kayo pumunta dito. Let's just find some coffee first kasi medyo maaga pa talaga, no? Or like naiihi muna ako. I'll just look for a comfort room. Dito tayo. Later. Yan. But for now, let's go somewhere we can take a pee. Wala pa naman masyadong tao, and actually sobrang payapa pa na airport, no? Maybe because sobrang aga pa, but yeah, I'll just ask someone kung nasan ba yung nearest comfort room kasi I'm somehow naihina. So hi ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, question lang po, saan po dito yung comfort room?
Yun po yung may parol, doon ba yung may Christmas
Doon po sa may dulo?
Yun din yung may Christmas light na yun.
Okay, sige. Thank you very much, ma'am. Grabe, imagine mo yung iintay natin. It's almost 6, 11 pa yung flight. But then, what I did was like, way more advanced compared sa time na dapat talaga nandito na ako. Kasi, wala sa akin maghahatid kanina. And good thing that, yun, may nakapaghatid sa akin. And thank you kasi naihatid ako. So, my with rice. Ma'am, 184, no? Ito po. So, kakatapos lang natin kumain and ayan, nabusog na tayo. I'm so happy with what I ate and yeah, masarap siya. Henlin with rice. Actually, this is my first time here in Terminal 2. So, maganda din pala. And good thing, hindi naman nakakasaway kasi hindi siya masikip, hindi maraming tao, hindi crowded. So, it's actually a good thing for me na ganitong oras yung bino ko talaga since I'm actually aiming for the earliest flight as much as possible. So, yeah. But actually, I have some errands to do first. As in paglapag doon, diretso tayo ng Hawaii Municipal Hall. So, I think what I'll just do is I'll just find for a better spot for me to stay over for a while because I'm going to wait for like 4 to 5, 6 hours before my flight. So, magubuk muna tayo ng set stayan natin mamayang gabi. Dito na tayo sa may area natin, sa gate number 5. It is still 5:55 a.m. and medyo matagal talagang iintayin natin. So, yeah, at this very moment, nasa gate 5, ano pa, kita ba? It's Tagbilaran pa. So, may mga katabi ako sa kanila, OFW, so from Oman pa pala sila, pero grabe, 9 a.m. pa yung flight nila, pero 12 pa lang nandito na sila. So, just imagine the hassle, no? Yung tagal ng iniantay nila. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Have a great day. So, ending, hindi na ako tutuloy kasi for some certain reason, and I will just share it to you later pag uwi. On the brighter side, it is somehow good na din hindi ako natuloy. Simply because I have meeting by January 12 with a client, and I think that's a meeting that I cannot actually miss. No? Then, one thing pa is I have recruits sa aming Eagles later, and we will have our first monthly GMM for this year, and hindi sila tutuloy kung wala ako, diba? So sayang naman. Imagine guys, napakadaming tao dito. Diba kanina, walang katao-tao ngayon. Grabe. So, we're now here at Bay 19. Ayun. So, nagtanong tayo dun sa kay Kuya Guard sa taas, and sabi niya, tinanong kasi siya, sabi ko saan ako sasakay kapag halimbawa magpunta ako ng mga bus terminal, pupunta ng south. So, sabi niya, dito daw ako pumunta. So, yeah, nandito tayo ngayon. Magtatanong tayo kasi hindi ko din alam. Wala akong idea dito kung paano ba. Kahit pang alam ko lang, Buendia or sa Cubao, gano'n. Pero layo ng Cubao, busy na yun. Sir, tanong lang, anong kayang basang sasakyan ko pag pupunta na ako ng South, Batangas? Anong terminal? From here, ha?
Wala nagdadaan dito.
Hindi, what I mean is, ano yung sasakyan ko na dadaan ng terminal na pwedeng babaan?
Walang dumadaan ng transport dito na dadaanan ng terminal.
Pag halimbawa nag-grab ako from here, tapos pa terminal, meron.
Kung marami, kung papatangas ka, grab ka, papunta ka ng PITX.
PITX?
Yeah, sa PITX, andyan lang yun. Yung talagang integrated terminal na lahat ng bus natin.
Okay, sige. Thank you. Sabi ni Kuya, kailangan ko daw mag-book ng Grab muna papuntang PITX kasi malapit lang yun dito. Then from PITX, doon ako mag-book ng pang, ano tawag ito? Na papuntang Batangas City. Yun yung Grab, di ba?
Kung wala kang application, doon ka na lang mag-book.
Mas nakakamura? Sa app or doon?
Parehas lang ang Grab.
Pero mas madali mag-book pag doon siguro.
Yes, mas mabilis.
Sige, salamat. Hi, excuse me, are you in line? Thank you. So, nakapila pa tayo. Medyo mahaba ang pila. Yun ang pila natin. And medyo pinagpapawisan na tayo. So, dito pala siya. And galing tayo doon sa taas. Doon tayo galing sa pinakadulo, and nilakad natin siya. Just imagine that. So, since ako first time ko dito sa Terminal 2, if you're actually someone na pupunta pa lang dito, ganun pa lang yung layo kung halimbawa wala may susundo sa'yo and you're going to go for a Grab. Kasi sabi nila mas madali daw dito ng Grab because yun na, direct na siya. And sure siguro na wala nang tatanggi-tanggi sa'yo, diba? Yun lang naman. So wait lang tayo in line muna. Hey, what's up everyone? So it is already 2:29. Yan, here. Kasi pupunta tayo dun sa event ng isa nating ka-Eagles, si Kuya Mac. And what we're going to do is we are about to do a financial wellness sa kanyang mga empleyado. Commute muna tayo kasi wala ping sasakyan natin eh.
Si Sir Michael Salim.
Ganda po sa inyo lang.